Good morning, students. Now we have started the chapter number 15. Clear? Already we have started this chapter, and the name of this chapter is Biodiversity and Conservation in plus 2 class. Clear? Biodiversity, I have already explained you. Bio means living, diversity means variety. Clear? So, biodiversity and conservation. What we study in this chapter, ki how many varieties of living organisms are there and how we can conserve them. हम उनको कैसे बचाना है, right? These are the two things. Now, there is one question: how many species are there on Earth, and how many in India? Now, this question seems to be very easy, but it is very difficult to answer this question. As to count all the species, it is not so easy job. Clear? Now, since there are published records of all the species discovered and named, clear? तो मोस्टली सबको हमने डिस्कवर किया और उनके नेमिंग्स की हुई है. तो वी नो हाउ मेनी स्पीसीज इन ऑल हैव बिन रिकॉर्डेड सो फॉर, नॉट डिस्कवर्ड, रिकॉर्डेड, अभी तक जितनी भी रिकॉर्ड में है. क्लियर? बट दैट इज टोटल नंबर ऑफ स्पीसीज ऑन द अर्थ, इट इज़ नॉट क्लियर. According to IUCN in 2004, the total number of plants and animal species which are described so far, जिनको हमने ढूंढ लिया और डिस्क्राइब कर दिया बेटा, that is near about 1.5 million. This is recorded in 2004, but we have no clear idea of how many species are yet to be discovered. लेकिन हम ये कैसे कह सकते हैं कि अभी कितनी और ढूंढनी है? क्लियर? एस्टिमेट वेरी वाइडली, अब अंदाज़ा तो अलग अलग हो सकता है ना, एंड मेनी ऑफ देम आर ओनली educated guesses. For many taxonomical groups, species inventories are more complete in temperate than in tropical countries. Now, considering that an overwhelmingly large proportions of the species waiting to be discovered, जितनी हमने ढूंढ ली उससे कहीं ज़्यादा अभी ढूंढने वाली है बेटा. क्लियर? Still has to be discovered. तो it means their number is more than 1.5 million. ये 1.5 तो वो है जो हम जानते हैं जिनके बारे में. क्लियर? Now, biologists make a statistical comparison of the temperate tropical species richness of an exhaustively studied group of insects and extrapolate this ratio to other group of animals and plants. तो उन्होंने जो भी ढूंढा तो उन्होंने इंसेक्ट्स और बाकी एनिमल्स के बीच में एक रेशियो देखी टू कम अप विद अ ग्रॉस एस्टिमेट ऑफ टोटल नंबर ऑफ स्पीसीज ऑन अर्थ. तो एक आइडिया लग गया कि टोटल कितनी हो सकती हैं. सम एक्सट्रीम एस्टिमेट्स रेंज फ्रॉम 20 to 50 मिलियन. क्लियर? लगभग इतनी स्पीसीज सर्वाइव कर रही. बट अ मोर कंजर्वेटिव एंड साइंटिफिकली साउंड एस्टिमेट्स मेड बाय रॉबर्ट may places the global species diversity at about 7 million. Clear? So these are the different ideas which is given by the scientist. Now, after this, now let us look at some interesting aspects about Earth's biodiversity based on the currently available species inventories. जो अभी हमने मतलब वो तो 2004 का था ना, जो अभी recent inventions है. According to that, more than 70% of all the species recorded are animals. Clear? जितनी भी हमने ढूंढी है उसमें से 70% क्या है? Animals. While plants including algae, fungi, bryophytes, gymnosperms, angiosperms comprise no more than 22% of the total. Clear? Now, among animals, insects are the most abundant species. Clear? सबसे ज़्यादा जो मिलती है that is the insect, मेकिंग अप मोर देन 70% ऑफ द टोटल. क्लियर? जो इंसेक्ट्स हैं वो मैक्सिमम है 70%. दैट मीन्स आउट ऑफ एवरी 10 एनिमल ऑन दिस प्लानट 7 आर इंसेक्ट्स. क्लियर? बात समझ पाए? नाउ, एंड द नंबर ऑफ फंजाई स्पीसीज इन द वर्ल्ड इज मोर देन कंबाइंड टोटल ऑफ द स्पीसीज ऑफ फिशेज, एम्फीबियंस, रेप्टाइल्स. क्लियर? मैमल्स. So now there is one, you can say, diagram is given in the NCERT book. You can just see this. Clear? So this is shown about the ratio of the invertebrates. Clear? If you will see this in this diagram, see 70% out of invertebrates is shown, means maximum is insects, right? Then you can see that some part is mollusks, then crustaceans, then other animal groups. Means after insect, the other animal groups are more. then mollusks, and then minimum is crustaceans. Clear? So this is about the invertebrate distribution. Then if you will come on the vertebrate distribution, you can find that almost half means 50% fishes, right? Then you can see the different colors, that is the ratio given. Mammals, then birds are more than mammals, reptiles almost equal, amphibians. So how they are divided? So from this you can see that how vertebrates are divided, means whose species are more. Now if you see the plants, in plants you can see that fungi and angiosperms, they have maximum species, right? And algae, after that lichens are minimum, mosses, ferns, and allids. So these graphs will show ki which species or which type of animals and plants are more in this universe, right? So this is about the distribution, right? You just go through the NCERT book also, read this topic. If there is any problem, you can discuss in the, you can say Google Meet class, right? Thanks and have a nice day, beta.